these bathroom vanities for 6 months now. Finally time to unbox them, see what's inside.
Ah, it's more cardboard.
Yeah, it's packaged really well.
So pretty. Okay, this is gonna look so pretty in here. So excited. With the lights, and then the mirrors will be under the lights. It's gonna look amazing.
Now we got the vanity centered between our two lights. We'll go ahead and mount it to the wall, securing it to studs. We are so close to having a working toilet. Before we set our toilet here on the floor, we're gonna go ahead and connect our water supply so that we're not fiddling around behind the toilet to get it connected. So, we'll start with our scutcheon. That'll go right there. Then we'll cut it off to the proper length, making sure to leave room for the collar. We'll put our PEX expansion collar right there. And then we have a quarter turn PEX A angle stop. So always remember there's a big difference between PEX A, or it's also called expansion PEX, and PEX B. There's this nice little ridge right on there for the PEX A, and that's how you know. It's got a nice, like a bar, almost like a barb fitting. You do not want to mix them up. Now we're ready to put our toilet on. Now we'll pull off our stink barrier. Ooh. There's steam coming out of it. I don't think I want to smell that. Ooh, yeah, kind of stinks. Let's get this toilet on quick. So we'll take our toilet bolts, put them right in the grooves. It's got a little plastic piece, locks that down in tight. So this wax ring that came with the toilet doesn't have the little plastic insert. If it had the plastic insert, I would go ahead and set that on the flange. But because it doesn't, we're going to install this on the toilet base first and then set it into place. Let's go do that. Good thing it's winter. When these get warm, they get real sticky. So it's gonna be a little stiff, but we'll get it pressed into place. All right, getting all of the plastic off. We're just gonna set it right there, centered around our outlet of the toilet. Get it pressed on enough so that it'll stick. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. And then, after I wipe my hands off, we'll put the toilet in. The trick to this is not to set it down on the floor when you turn it around. There we go. Just work it down, let that wax ring squish and make a perfect seal. And then we'll go ahead and put on our nuts, our washers, and our little decorative cap holders. We're not going to tighten it down all the way because I want to put the tank on first and then see how square it is to the wall. So we might still do a little twist prior to tightening it down all the way. Oh, good. Smells like we covered up the smell. So I have the tank, it's got 3 bolts already through there. It's got our tank washer, making sure everything's tight. We'll set it right down in place. All right. We need our nuts and washers. I could have put the tank on before I did this. That just adds some weight and awkwardness to putting the wax ring on. There we go. So we got the tank bolted to the base. We got a nice even gap across the back. So now we can go ahead and tighten down the base. All right. Nice and snug. So, the instructions say that this toilet comes with the nut that I need to use this cut to fit supply line, but it doesn't have it. And I went and checked the other toilet, and it doesn't have it either. So, until I find that nut at the store, I can't use this line. But I did manage to find another supply line. In my bag of random parts. So this will work and we will have a flushing toilet today. As long as this doesn't have a hole in it. We'll find out.
So now we get to move on to the fun part, or one of the fun parts in the bathroom, and that is doing our tongue and groove half wall here that will be behind the bathtub. So this half wall will kind of surround the bathtub, make it kind of its own little feel and thing. And yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing.
now doing the final install of our water heaters. The first couple times they were just kind of rough ends. So as part of the final install, we need to make sure that we plumb in these overflow drains. So if there's ever a overflow or a burst water heater, it doesn't flood our house, it'll actually go out these drain pipes. For now, it'll just go down into the crawl space. We'll go in there and we will plumb them together and probably go out into the garage. And that way, if we have water running out into the garage, it's not as big of a deal. And eventually our water tanks will empty. So the leak will stop. So if they want to.
What was that?
Anyone can buy me a new hole saw set if they want to. Mine is.
As old as Jared.
It is as old as Jared. That's crazy.
That's a quarter of a century.
Just gumming through. Seal up around this to keep the ants out of the house.
Good plan.
There we go. All right. That looks straight up and down.
Yes.
So now we're going to connect the gas line to the water heater. Get the gas tape and the gas goo.
Is that an official term?
The gas goo? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you don't use the gas goo, you'll be in trouble. There's also an old trick that a old steam fitter taught me. That's why would you use the end cap? He taught me to use this trick when you accidentally step on your tube and pop it.
The trick being to use the end of your tube.
If you've stepped on it.
Okay. Do you not need tape and goo on that side?
No, these are a flared fitting. So the seal here at the metal matches up with the flare inside the pipe,
Okay.
and that's the seal. Then once we turn the gas back on, we'll check for leaks before we light it.
Okay. I'm filming just in case when Jeff turns the water on, something starts spraying. The suspense. I actually didn't ask him if there was something I can turn off if it does start spraying. So, okay, it must be on. No spraying.
That's good. Did you hear any water come in?
Not necessarily, no.
Alright. Okay, we have everything turned off because everything is still open. But we can turn on the cold supply. And then we'll turn on the master vanity. And we'll turn on the master toilet.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll turn on the master vanity.
I don't hear any water there.
That's because our hot supply is turned off.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna turn on our hot supply.
Okay. Where's that one going?
It's right now trying to fill both water tanks, so it's compressing the air in the water tanks.
Oh, okay.
So we'll turn on the master vanity, and we'll turn on the master shower. And we'll turn on the master shower. Well, it's starting to get heavy. All right, now we'll go to the master bathroom and start checking stuff.
Okay.
All right, so no water's leaking around in here.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and we'll turn on our water lines. We'll get all the air out of the water heaters.
A lot of air in there.
Yeah.
There's water.
So today we're installing the shower door here in the master bathroom. Just a couple simple steps and we'll get this thing installed. So we measured our distance between the walls here. Now we're going to cut the top track for the shower doors. That should give us a nice little paper here to mark it.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you don't hit your head on that. You just step into the shower. Oh, you're up.
All right.
Nice.
This is your job, Amy.
Okay. Let me try.
It's kind of, how's that go in? Okay. Stay. Okay, where's the screwdriver?
That's a good question. Next thing we're gonna do is put the rollers onto the glass doors. Put our little rubber spacers into the door.
And what's a helpful hint as to which door goes where?
That it's the sticker that says position this side in.
Oh, that sticker.
Of all the things you can mess up on, that's probably one of the easiest ones.
It is.
I thought this had self-cleaning glass.
So you got your spacer.
Then your gripper.
Okay.
We're gonna drop our roller on. And then we just do this 4 more times, or 3 more times.
Yep.
Yeah, see how well I saw that?
Yeah.
All right, this side in.
Okay. So. Oh, is that sturdy enough?
I grabbed this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.